Hello, guys. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. We got a lot of stuff to get through in this episode, and we'll start off by looking at the Gotham City stories for the Circus of Strange there we found in Professor Pig's boss room. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do, and we're gonna do a jump there, get back to the GCPD for the next bit of story stuff. But before that, we got something here in the comms room. We know that face. Anyone who's played Arkham Origins will recognize that face there. And we'll get the proper positioning.
More to go. I am oiling my mechanisms in anticipation of our confrontation, Detective, but I expect you'll disappoint me.
And we get some more info there on Mr. Slade Wilson and what he's been doing in the background for the Gotham City stories. And then we'll finish showing this, and then we'll go have a chat with Barbara now that we've got we've reestablished her connection to her servers back at the clock tower. We'll see what she's found.
Can make Harvey right again.
See all the firefighters and everyone we've been saving this evening. But before that, go back to the evidence room.
One sacrificial knife and prayer book owned by Deacon Blackfire. This high priest of Crazy Town tried to kill reporter Jack Ryder. Just another religious nut complaining about media bias, I guess.
And I know it's been a long playthrough, guys, but bear with me. We're almost done. I promise. For the main, the main story and main story DLCs. We're almost done. Almost done.
Great, you're here. Scarecrow's chopper flew out towards the bay before heading north. I tried narrowing it down further, but the data's corrupted. They did more damage than I thought. What the hell was that?
Trouble.
Gallant police force of Gotham, I have a message for you. You are not safe. You are not protected. Batman will not save you. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Like hell it is. The Bat computer's back online, Batman. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, it seems like the good Dr. Crane is no longer satisfied to let the GCPD officers hold up in the precinct building, and he's brought the fight to us. And I guess from the sounds of it, we're going to have to fight alongside the GCPD to kindly show these militia boys they're not welcome here. Listen to some of the dialogue by Officer Cash here. And what's cool, if you turn on detective mode as well, you'll notice everyone else is nervous except for Cash. Cash is calm if you look in detective mode, which I think really says a lot about Cash. And just the slow epic walk out to meet the militia's best.
guns trained on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD.
Don't be scared, freak. It'll all be over soon.
Cash, full lockdown. Now!
He won't touch you after this. No. Here, this should help. What's this help do? Cover me, I'm healing this guy. You're not gonna... Damn it. Wanna get fried? Not so tough now, are you? Ready for a shot, Batman? Try and hurt me down. You ready for a shot? Not so tough now, are you, Batman? Performing first aid. Break my arm down, Batman. You can't hit me down, Bat. Just try and hit me, I dare you. Wake up! Cover me, I'm calling this guy. I'm out. Can't bring you back again. Watch yourself, I can't revive you again. Ready to get fried? Come on, Dad, hit me. Counter this one, freak. Dodge this. You're not the only one with a high-tech suit. Stop it! Come on, hit me. Not so tough now, are you? You're not the only one with a high-tech suit.
Cash, open the shutter doors.
I'm trying, Batman. Power's out. This is it. They're gonna tear the building apart.
Batman, the schematics say there's a generator on the outside of the building. Go!
Sounds like we're gonna need to find another way out to get out there and stop the undoubtedly quite a few number of tanks they have out there shelling the building.
These bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats. If only old Jimbo were here to see this.
Yeah, looks like they sent just about everything else, everything left that they had for this final assault. Quite a few tanks they got out there. Yeah, get over here to the generator.
All of Gotham's brave men and women, a beacon of hope in the city of chaos and
Oracle,
despair.
the generator's destroyed.
Damn it! Okay, there's a backup in the underground parking garage, but it should have come online.
On my way.
Looks like the parking garage entrance below you is jammed open. You can access the generator from there.
It sounds like we gotta restart the interior generators manually. And of course they'd have some guys right there waiting for us. Of course they would. Disable these boys' stun sticks. See if we can see any more. At least not the moment. Time to go introduce ourselves. I got a big guy, so be wary of him, or at least keep him off balance with the REC or the freeze grenade. Take care of them. Now we can,
I can power up
get
the
the
backup generator to get
generators
those doors
turned
open.
back on.
Oracle, the backup generator is online.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the militia's network. Idiots. I think I can hijack their drones.
Good. Get ready for a fight.
Ready, Batman?
Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
let's finish this.
Drones to deal with, and they'll all be strapped before this is done.
Hacked and ready.
Gotta send these drones out to scrap you.
Confirmed strike on target.
Hacking
And-
target.
And something there for you guys to
Prime my
notice,
tank to explode.
you know,
Just
just
fire
the
a shot.
few
Drone
things
down.
that Barbara does for us in the game before she gets captured. She found the weak point on the drones. You know, if you hit them on their little bluish purple light, it'll one-shot them with the Vulcan gun. And then
Target
and
selected.
then
Beginning
she
hack
finds
now.
out a vulnerability
I've got a tank.
in the drones, and she starts hacking their drones.
Lost the Mamba drone.
And can you guys imagine what Barbara could have achieved if she hadn't have been
Initiating
captured? And just going off everything else that we know Barbara could have done. And then just imagine if Barbara hadn't have been captured.
Okay, next hack
She
started.
would have almost assuredly
EMP
had
ready,
crippled
Batman.
the
Take your
militia.
shot. Take that.
She probably would have hacked she would have hacked their comms. She would have disrupted communications between the militia lieutenants and all of that. Oh, she would have caused havoc.
Nothing.
You played your part. Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it. No, wait. Scarecrow's dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long. Batman, I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastards out. You just set them up.
But yeah, it's like, she would have caused havoc for the militia. If that's everything that she had done in just a few hours, with her finding the weak point on the drones, her finding out she can hack the drones, oh, she would have caused mayhem and chaos for the militia if she hadn't have gotten captured. She would have, oh man, she would have made life miserable. She probably would have hacked all their drones on Founders Island for the missile launcher. She probably would have hacked all of those, and just imagine if Barbara would have hacked the Cobra drones on Founders Island. Just imagine that for a moment. Imagine she disrupts all the militia's communications with all their senior commanders and all of that. Just imagine if she started doing stuff like that. Oh man, it's like, from an in-universe perspective, you could absolutely understand why they had to bench Barbara for like 80% of the game. Because if Barbara would have been able to have got to work and trying to stop the militia, she probably would have done a lot of damage if she would have been allowed to be given the time to try. We got some more reinforcements. These guys say they're the best, huh? And that we won't keep up with them, huh? Sounds like we're gonna have to test that theory, won't we?
Now!
And it looks like you boys were the ones who couldn't keep up with me. Try again next time.
Batman, there's a lot of people in here looking to thank you, the both of you. And I'm one of them. It looked bad for a minute there.
Thanks, Aaron, but you don't need to. Oh God.
What is it?
I think Scarecrow's at the movie studios. Dad's voice was just used to gain access.
Pull up a surveillance feed.
I've tried. And I can't get a hold of Robin. He was in there, right?
Don't worry, Oracle. I'm on my way.
With that, guys, we have halted the assault on the GCPD, and now we can begin moving out and taking out more of the militia's watchtowers that they've got put up. And we're going to do just that. Starting by turning off all these guys' pew-pews. Pew-pews are cheating. So, it's only fair that, that they not be used because, you know, pew-pews are cheap.
Cause any unnecessary suffering.
We'll see if we can get this in 60 seconds.
Searchlight's busted. What's his weapon?
Right there, I do not agree with that. I think I should have got by that guy. Don't agree with that. Him being able to interrupt my fear multi-takedown like that. I do not agree with that. But it don't matter. Because we're going to do this. Just gonna slam that poor guy into the light, and looks like we got time to spare. Let's go.
Three watchtowers remaining. They'll be waiting.
Do you know what the difference is between us, Batman? You're a trained fighter. I'm a trained killer.
So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away
Again,
by a giant
Deathstroke.
plant.
I may be a trained fighter and you may be a trained killer. But at this point in the timeline, who's 0-1 and who's 1-0? Check the scoreboard, mate. Check the scoreboard.
Are you sure the turrets are working?
And on this checkpoint, guys, it unfortunately does not go the way I had originally wanted it to. Unfortunately, I get spotted by that pesky drone, and it ruined my stealth. It ruins it. It did. See, right here. Pesky drone. Okay. And then, right here, I mean, the game itself was just, mocking me.
Where's the fury gone?
Couldn't get the stinking freeze blast on that guy, and, it's just... Right there, I almost didn't land on the road. Okay. Anyway, hopefully it'll go a bit better this time. Wait for that guy to move. Big guy's moving over there. Arctic camo guy's going that way. He ain't looking. See if we can't get to that other guy over there. You, sir, you can take a nap.
They've got a real commander now.
Should just be the Arctic camo guy left and the minigunner. Oh, well, no. There's the other Arctic camo guy. There's two of them, maybe, I think. Yeah, there's the big guy. Yep, it was two guys in Arctic camo. Freeze the big guy. Get down and just beat up on the guy in the Arctic camo. And we'll deliver a 30-piece to the big guy. No, my bad. A 40 piece to the big guy. Deliver him a 40-point combo on the big guy. And we'll shut down this checkpoint. Or watchtower, rather.
Two watchtowers still standing.
A pity to leave loose ends, sir. You were angry when we first met, Batman. Young, full of rage. You think you've still got that fight?
And again, I think I said it in the last episode, and I'll say it again here. They knew what they were doing by teasing Deathstroke. To anyone who's played Arkham Origins or remembers that, or remembers the so-called black sheep of the Arkham saga of games, that Deathstroke fight was amazing. The Arkham Knight Deathstroke fight could have been even better. Oh, they knew what they were doing. They were teasing us. They were teasing. They knew what they were doing. Those son of a guns, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They teased. They teased. They knew we were all gonna go crazy for getting to fight Deathstroke again. They knew it. Oh my gosh, they knew it. They knew it. They knew, they teased. We swallowed that hook. We swallowed that bait, hook, line, and sinker. We swallowed it entirely. We went back for seconds and thirds on that Deathstroke boss fight rematch. We all did. We all did. And man, it's not even the fact that you have to fight him in the Batmobile and the tank. If that would have been part 1 to the fight, if part 2 to the fight would have been literally us, like, you know, fighting, you know, Slade on one of the many empty rooftops, or like inside one of the buildings or something. It could have literally been anything. You know, anywhere. It would have been good. You know, just like anywhere. It would have been. It could have been so good. I mean, for crying out loud. I mean, they could have had the fight been like on top of the GCPD rooftop or whatever. You know, it could have been at the Lady of Gotham monument. It could have been there. It could have been anywhere. I don't think any of us would have cared where the fight was, as long as we got a hand-to-hand fight with Deathstroke. It would have been awesome. People would have loved it. It would have been like, it would have been in all of those Arkham videos that everyone makes of like their ranking of boss fights. It'd be like, you know, the Arkham Origins Deathstroke fight, and then like
the bomb's payload is
then
exposed.
like, you know,
I can use
then
the
like in
power
number
winch to
1,
trigger a controlled
probably
explosion.
it either would have been like the Mr. Freeze fight from City, or like the Deathstroke
bombs
fight
left.
from
No one holds Gotham
Night.
hostage.
It would have been awesome.
No
It would have
one
been
gets away with it,
epic.
You think you're good? I once took out
Could have
60
been
with an
what
RPG
it could have
shells
been.
and a punctured lung.
And I know that there's modders out there who would have absolutely modded Deathstroke as a boss fight into Arkham Knight. I know they have. I know that's something that they're doing. Because, you know, like, one guy's, you know, currently doing that. He's like currently modding the game. And he got rid of like the multi-ground takedown, and he put back in the Bat Swarm ability. And I've seen the videos of that guy doing that. So, I mean, it is possible to a degree, and it would be really cool if that would, get to a point where, he could, where they could mod entire, character designs like that with proper animations and into a boss fight with a, with a proper health bar and all of that. That would be really cool. But it would have been even better if Rocksteady would have just done it themselves and just added like a part two on to that fight with Deathstroke. That would have been really cool. But I've lamented my frustrations with a lack of Deathstroke boss fight in Arkham Knight long enough. And I'm sure you guys are tired of it. But with another jump cut, we pick up back on at Founders Island with one of the last militia watchtowers. And this one, in my opinion, this one's actually a fairly tricky one. Because I'm sure you guys have noticed, like 60% of all the enemies here are guys with, they're the big guys, and they all have the miniguns. So that adds a level of challenge to it.
Take position over there.
On my way.
And looking back at it, I know this part is, probably very inefficient in how I go about doing it. But, I mean, it is what it is, as they say. And there, if you look down, I'm pretty sure that was another destroyable wall. Could have gotten another big guy there with that one, but don't end up using it. But yeah, we'll take out the optic camo guys. We will disable their cloaking so they cannot hide from us in detective mode.
If we don't stay focused, we'll be next.
You're patient, Batman. It's what's kept you alive so long. But these men will find you.
And yeah, good old Deathstroke, every so often will, make his presence known over the comms.
We never stood a chance. We know you're out there, fat freak. He's probably long gone by now. He's here somewhere. Feel it.
Yeah, and it really does kind of feel like that most of this fight is just like either waiting on all the guys to, separate naturally, or, trying to force them all to separate. Either with like the voice synthesizer, or either getting seen, or using like your batarangs to try to lure guys around and move them. And this poor guy over here, we go after that guy next. We just wait for him to get up the ladder.
Flush him out.
and we'll go up the ladder right up behind him. Let's get behind him, put him in a little sleeper hole.
We got a man down here. Someone check on us. I've got a bat to kill.
And can any of you guys guess which the last two guys we end up taking out are? I'm sure you can. Won't be that hard to figure out.
I'm not the Arkham Knight. This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this bat before the break of dawn.
Try to get the big guys kind of separated a little bit. Try to get them moving around and kind of away from each other. Yeah, but yeah, and right here, I learned something here. Even if you use the disruptor on the minigunner, they can still use their minigun to shoot at you. Because it's not like they can, it's not like that they just have a spare minigun liner. That's kind of like their only weapon. And even if you get close to them and start giving them a combo, and here, what the other guy, he came to his buddy's aid. But with only two of them now, it's so much easier. Now you can just, encase one of them in ice, and hopefully, go after the other one. Get within punching distance. That's all you need to do. Just get within punching distance. And give him a good old headbutt. This frame, before he can squeeze the trigger, we'll hit him with the REC. And that'll give us enough time to get within punching distance, and we will deliver a 33 hit combo on the big guy. Now we can, shut down this, shut down the watchtower. There's that little air control panel. Gotta shut you down, sir. Yep.
One militia watchtower left, Alfred. Time to finish this.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my regards.
It's been a long time since I was in a war zone, Bat. I feel young again.
And again, some more taunting words from Mr. Wilson. And another cut here. We found that last bomb. It was over in Port Adams.
Now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable
Or at least, that last bomb for Founders Island.
He's by Port Adams.
We got 40 drones to play with. 40 drones to send to the scrapyard.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power
Now we
winch to
can
trigger a control
get
explosion.
to the explosive now.
One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
Just missing a few racing stripes.
And if you guys didn't quite hear it there because Batman was still talking, but Slade said something about the Batmobile needing racing stripes. He said something about racing stripes, yeah.
What did Batman do to him anyway? It was years ago. The night some Gotham crime lord called Black Mask tried to have Batman assassinated. Black Mask? You sure it wasn't that Joker guy? That's what I read. Does it matter? Anyway, our assassin friend came to collect what he thought would be an easy 50 million bucks. Got his ass well and truly kicked.
There, we get a slight reference to Arkham Origins. There, with the history there of Deathstroke and Batman.
I need to get closer.
And, we got us another militia watchtower to take out. That guy there, he almost saw us, but, Batman with the quick hands, we were able to subdue that fine gentleman. Right here is where it all goes pear-shaped. See, right there, that guy. I don't agree, really, with him seeing me. But he did. But, that was kind of a blessing in disguise, because you guys watch this. This is, when life gives you lemons, you use them. If you guys notice and caught that, it took me a moment because I didn't see it when I was playing it, but the controller's drone actually took that guy out when it crash landed. And when I saw that when I was editing the episode, it made me laugh so hard. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was great.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham.
But with that, guys, we have one more bomb to find, and we got some more, words from Mr. Wilson. And this will be the last bit of content for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will leave y'all with the tank battle here, and us disabling the bomb, and us having our final words to Deathstroke before the next episode. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like, a comment, telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date on, what's left of this series and any future series I do, why don't y'all subscribe? And if y'all have any suggestions for any future series I do, why don't you leave it down below in a comment, and I might play it, or at least add it to the list of games to try out. And if you have any friends who are always chronically online and are looking for new YouTubers to watch, why don't you tell them about my channel? See if they enjoy it. Catch you guys in the next one.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Well, Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one thing.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.